Hi again, this is Al Whiten. I'm making an update video. I think I'm actually going to make two short ones because it's rather complicated as to what has been happening with my experiences with Topsearchad.com, an advertising company. I put Topsearchad up here in the search title up here in the box and clicked to search, and on here on the first page are my two videos that I made in September 13th for YouTube. So I'm on the first page, and wouldn't you know it, I'm not selling anything. Seems to be the way it's going. But this video is an update of these two videos that I made in September. The other day, today is November 22nd, 2012. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. Earlier in the week, on Monday, I tried to find my my ad. I went to Google and I typed in keyword, that's my keyword, and I hit the search, and nothing happened. This was on Monday, on the 19th. Well, that alarmed me, why my ad wasn't even showing up. I'm still paying for it. So I went and I went to look and see what the stats were saying about my keyword. You remember this is from my first video. This is what the stats page looked like. Well, I went to the stats page on Monday and it was blank. The only thing that was there was my name up on top, and there were no statistics. So that got me very aggravated. And what I did was first I did in the morning, I wrote a blog onto Webbutation. It's a blog that critiques different companies, and I wrote a blog about Topsearchad. And in it, down at the bottom, I said, so at this point, Topsearchad is not living up to the contract I signed for 1 year. Topsearchad is now just plain stealing from me. My advice, stay away from Topsearchad. Well, I included that and I sent a copy to Topsearchad and Rick Jensen in particular. I sent that at 10:30 in the morning on Monday. And in the afternoon at 1:30, I got this reply. And it says, keep defaming us. Your keyword is up and running. You took your site down. Your problem, not ours. Well, that had me perplexed and angry, both. I had no idea what he's talking about, me taking my site down, because I knew I didn't. So later that afternoon, I was thinking, and I was just thinking to myself, I wonder if they've now put up some stats, because in the email I sent them in the morning, I said there was no stats. Well, I went back, and now I checked the stats on Monday afternoon, and I was right. Lo and behold, up popped these stats. In the box up here, I just put June 1st through November 18th, and these are supposed to be all the clicks or hits on my keyword. And you'll see it says 11,306, and I find that more than funny. That's crazy. But what was more interesting to me was over here on the side, and I'll move in a little bit. Can you see where it says keyword is sex toy? Well, that is wrong. What makes this a little confusing is originally in July, when I first started with Topsearchad, the keyword was sex toys. I had bought a site from Flippa, and an adult site from Flippa. I chose the word sex toys to go to that new website that I had bought. And I had no history with it. And when nothing happened for 30 days, I didn't know if it was the site or if it was the Topsearchad. I didn't know. So I asked them to switch my keyword, and they did. And August 27th, they switched my keyword from sex toy to keyword. You see right here it says keyword. Well, I'm now thinking, why is it saying sex toys? So I went back, and this time I typed in sex toys. And I hit the search, and this is what's supposed to happen, is a site is supposed to drop down, and here it is, sextoysheaven.com. Now, I understand now where Rick Jensen got the idea that I had taken my site down, because right here it says this domain name may be available for purchase. So I can understand his thinking that I took the site down. But there's one humongous problem with this. Sextoysheaven.com was never my website. My website is this website, sexshopheaven.com. I know exactly what Rick Jensen did. On that Monday when I wrote and said there was no stats, and he went back to that original contract I signed in July and saw the keyword was sex toys. And back then when he first wrote up the contract last July, he put in sextoysheaven.com. And I had to correct him that it was Sex Shop Heaven. And back then in July they did fix it. This is the site that popped up back in July. But on Monday, when I told him that I was getting no stats, he went back to that contract and saw sex toys heaven. He went back and he put that in there. That was never my website. That came off the contract that was wrong to begin with. So now that I've figured that part out, it just reiterated to me that none of these statistics are accurate, right? There's nothing right about them. And I'm going to make another short video about how the statistics are wrong and how I know they're wrong, and show or prove that I did not take my site down, neither the Sex Shop Heaven nor my AutoLink Genius, which is the website that goes with my keyword, which was, if you look back at this, where I asked to change from Sex Shop Heaven to AutoLink Genius using the new keyword, and going back to this where it says keyword. You see where it says keyword? That's the way it was. Keyword. Well, that links to my AutoLink Genius website, and I did not take that one down either. And so in the next video I will talk more about the statistics and how it is totally wrong that I did not take either one of my websites down. So stay tuned and watch the next video and see how this crazy week with Topsearchad has played out. Thank you.